First I'm going to start off with this silicone prosthetic piece in which I've made. You can definitely buy one of these from a shop, or you can pre-make one by yourself using a mold and silicone, and it's just a very stretchy, kind of plasticky, rubbery material. And then I'm going to grab some liquid latex, and then I'm going to put it on the flat, untextured side of the scar prosthetic. And I'm just going to place it on a diagonal across my face. You can place this anywhere on your face you like. This is just where I'm going to put mine. And you're just going to make sure you push it firmly into your skin so the latex sticks. And don't worry too much about rough edges, because you're just going to grab more of that liquid latex on a cotton swab and just line all the edges and just transferring it into your skin to create more of a seamless look. And then while that's drying, you're just going to get some spirit gum. I'm using this one by Ben Nye. And I'm just going to place that in the corner of my head, and then getting a cotton square and ripping it in half. I'm going to use the fiber side and just pat that over the top of the spirit gum, and then pick off all the excess fibers. And I'm getting the Nose and Scar Wax by Ben Nye. I'm using one in the shade Fair. And I'm just going to grab about a inch long piece, and I'm going to roll it into a sausage and then just place that over the fibers on the head. And then with my fingers I'm just going to spread it out. This is going to be a little head wound, and then you're just going to use a spatula to blend out the edges into your skin. And you can even use moisturizer on your finger to help smooth out the edges further. And then I'm just going to get the spatula and rock it backward and forth between the center of the wound, and this is just going to open it up to create a cut. And then I'm just going to grab that liquid latex again and just seal on the outer edges. And then I'm just getting a liquid foundation. I'm just using this regular one by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to use that on a foundation sponge just to pat that all over the prosthetic scar and all over the rest of my face. And then I'm just taking a burgundy colored eyeliner, and I'm just going to start by drawing random kind of indentations across my face, and then I'm going to do little lines through the bigger line, and this is just going to be for later on. We're going to blend this out, and this is just going to create old faded scar kind of looks. And then I'm taking the NYX Smoky palette, and I'm using the matte black color on just a flat brush, and with that you're just going to go around the top and bottom of one of your eyes, and then on the corner of your other eye. This is just to create more of a roughed up look, to make your character look like it's been through a lot of stuff and truly is a survivor. And then I'm just going to get a medium blending brush and just blend out those edges of that black eyeshadow. And then I'm going to get the taupey color from the same palette, and I'm just going to do some inner cheek shading, and this is just going to create more of a sunken look to the face. And then I'm taking the Fresh Scab Blood by Ben Nye, and on the spatula I'm just going to place that inside the head wound, and then I'm also going to place it on random parts of my face. This is more of a thick gelatin kind of blood, so it sticks more out of the skin rather than your regular theatrical blood, which is very runny. So I'm just going to place some of that on the corner of my eye, just where I want any deep cuts to be represented. On a stippling sponge, I'm going to take that theatrical blood and just stipple that across my face. Now you don't want to go overboard with the blood, because too much blood makes the whole makeup look really fake and poorly presented. So you just want enough blood to give the gory effect, but not too much that you're going to look like you've been through a bloodbath. And then I'm just going to take that blending brush again and blend out those scar lines. And as you'll see, it creates a nice shading effect. And then just more of the fake blood, I'm just placing some of that on my neck, a bit more on my ear, under my nose to create like a bloody nose effect. and just a bit on my eyebrow. And then I'm taking the Master Bruise Wheel by Ben Nye, and first I'm going to go in with the purple color, and I'm just going to pat that and smear that underneath the bottom of my eye. We're going to create basically an old bruised black eye. So while we're doing that, you're just going to pat that on, and then you're going to go in with the green color, and you're going to pat that within the inner corner of your eye. Then going in with the yellow, you're going to highlight that as well on your inner corner. And then a little bit of the burgundy color, we're going to place that. And basically you're just going to keep pat and layering the colors and using your finger to smear it out to create more of a translucency, because bruises aren't a solid black color. They do have translucency through it because it is on your skin. And then once you've done that, you're finished.